Find the probability distribution of the number of successes in two tosses of a die, where success is defined as 6 appears on at least one die. So look here, first we will take all the sample space. So a die is tossed 2 times, we will get total 36 elements we will get here 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 2 6 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 3 5 3 6 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4 4 5 4 6 5 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 5 5 5 6 6 1 6 2 6 3 6 4 6 5 6 6. So this total we are 36. From these you have to take 6 appear at least one dice. So these case we have total 11 case 6 1 6 2 6 3 6 4 6 5 6 6 6 5 6 6 1 3 6 2 6 and 1 6. So total 11 we have. So look here, probability of success means we get at least one 6 that is 11 by 36, and probability of failure will be 25 by 36. Now here x what is number of success. So number of success will be always 0 or 1. 0 1 means 0 means you will failure and 1 means you will get success. Okay, so p x equal to 0 means you will failure, means how many failure case we have, that is 25 by 36. So you can write this. Now p x equal to 1 means one time you will success, that is 11 by 36. So this probability you will write in the form of a table format. So x is 0 1 and px will be for 0 we have 25 by 36, for 1 we have 11 by 36. So total is 36 by 36 means we 1 we have. So this is a probability distribution. From a lot of 30 bulbs which include 6 defective, a sample of 4 bulbs is drawn at random with replacement. Find the probability distribution of the number of defective bulbs. So here distribution of number of defective bulbs you have to take. Defective bulbs are 6, total bulbs are 30, so good will be 24. A sample of 4 bulbs is drawn at random with replacement. So next if you draw the bulb that will not affect. X is here number of defective bulbs. So x may be here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 because 4 bulbs we are drawn. So 4 defective may be. Look here. Now what is the probability of defective bulb? We will write PD. Probability of defective bulb we write PD. That will be 6 upon 36 means 1 upon 5 we have. And probability of not defective means PD dash we will write, that is 1 minus 1 upon 5 means 4 upon 5. So hope first case is px equal to 0. 0 means we not have any defective bulb. So not defective means we write here d dash d dash d dash d dash. So that will be 4 upon 5 into 4 upon 5 into 4 upon 5 into 4 upon 5, that is 256 upon 625. Then we will take x equal to 1. 1 means 1 defective, other are not defective. So we will get from 4 we will get 1. From 4 we will get 1. So we write here 4c1. 4c1 means we will get 4 case. This time we will get 4 case. Means first time defect we can get, second time defect we can get, third time defect we can get, fourth time defect we can get. So 4 case, so we multiply by 4. And this is independent event. So we write 4 into PD bar dot PD bar dot PD bar, and that you will put the value 4 into 1 upon 5 into 4 upon 5 into 4 upon 5 into 4 upon 5. That will solve, we get 256 upon 625. Now px equal to 2. X equal to 2 means 2 time defective bulb will be. This is the 2 time defective bulbs. From 4 2 times. So 4c2 you write. 4c2 is solved, you get 6 means 6 case you will get. This type 6 case you can write here. So you write PD bar into PD bar PD into PD. That will be equal to 6 into 4 by 5 into 4 by 5 into 1 by 5 into 1 by 5. That you will calculate, you will get 96 upon 625. Now px equal to 3 means 3 defective bulbs will be. So 4c3 you will write. 4c3 means total case will be 4 will be here. So PD into PD into PD into PD bar, that you will write here value 4 into 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 into 4 by 5, that is 16 by 25. Now Px equal to 4, x equal to 4 means 4 all will be defective here, so that is one case only, PDDDD, that will be equal to PD into PD into PD into PD, that will be 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 into 1 by 5, that will be 625. So all the probabilities you find, Px equal to 0, Px equal to 1, Px equal to 2, Px equal to 3 and Px equal to 4, these all probability you write in the form of a table, and that is called a probability distribution table, and we will find the total will be 1. So hope you understand this. A coin is tossed so that the head is 3 times as likely to occur as tail. If the coin is tossed twice, find the probability distribution of number of tails. So look here it is given to you in question that H is equal to 3 times of PT, means probability of head is 3 times of probability of tail. So PH upon PT is 3 by 4. If PH is 3, then PT will be 1, means total 4 case we have. So PH will be 3 by 4 and PT will be 1 by 4. And a coin is tossed 2 times, means we get this sample space. There is a head, tail, head and tail. Now X is what is number of tails. Number of tails may be 0, 1 and 2. Now first case we have Px equal to 0, means we have no tail, means 2 times we will head. So it is first case PHS, and PHS we can write PH into PH, that is both event is independent event. So this already we calculate PH is 3 by 4, so 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 means 9 by 16. Now Px equal to 1, we have 2 case. This you can write that type also, 2C1 also you can write, 2C1 into PHT also you can write. Otherwise you can write both case PHT or TH, that is PH into PT plus PT into PH. So that you will calculate, you will get here 6 by 16 means 3 by 8. Now Px equal to T, Px equal to means both time we will get the tails. So PT into PT, that is 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 means 1 by 16 you get. Now probability distribution, X is 0, 1, 2 and total. So Px is 9 by 16. For 0 we have 9 by 16, for 1 we have 3 by 8 and for 2 we have 1 by 16, so total is 1. Question number 8 is random variable X has the following probability distribution. This probability distribution is given to you. X is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and Px is given for 0, 0, for 1 K, for 2, 2K, for 3, 2K, for 4, 3K and for 5 K square, for 6 2K square and for 7 7K square plus K. You have to determine the value of K, and Px is less than 3, Px greater than 6 and Px greater than 0 less than 3 we have to find. First of all we know that the summation of Px is equal to 1. So you will add all these probability, you should get 1, 9K plus 10K square equal to 1. 1 you will transfer and you will write in a proper order. So you get here 10K square plus 9K minus 1 equal to 0. Middle term splitting you do, multiply then 10 and subtract then 9 means 10 and 1. So you have here 10K square plus 10K minus 1 minus 10K square plus 10K minus 1K minus 1 equal to 0. From first and second you take common 10K, and from third and fourth you take common minus 1. So you get here 10K bracket 10K plus 1 and minus 1 K plus 1 equal to 0. K plus 1 you take common, so you get a K plus 1 K, 10K minus 1 equal to 0. Here K we get two value, K equal to minus 1, K equal to 1 upon 10. Since this K cannot be negative, so it is not valid, so K equal to 1 upon 10 is the answer. Now here the first question is when the probability X less than 3 means 0, 1, 2. So probability of 0, probability of 1, probability of 2. This you will add, you get 3K means 3 into 1 by 10 means 3 by 10 we get. Now probability for X greater than 6, we have only 7. So Px equal to 7, 7K square plus K. We will put all these values, 7 into 1 upon 10 square plus 1 upon 10 means 7 by 100 plus 1 by 10, that is equal to 17 by 100. Now Px is greater than 0, less than 3. We have two case only, Px equal to 1 and Px equal to 2. That you will add here 3k means 1 by 10, so 3 by 10 you will get. Hope you understand this. Thank you and have a nice day.